right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do the elimination method. I want you to listen how I go about solving this first one. I'm looking at 3x plus 2y equals 41 and 5x minus 2y equals 15. If I add straight down, because that's the elimination method, or it's also called linear combination, if I add straight down, which one's going to cancel? The y's. Good. So I'm simply going to add them. 1 plus 5 is 6. 4 plus 1 is 5. The y's cancel out, and I'm left with 8x. Okay? I need to get the x by itself. So I'm going to divide both sides by 8, and I'm left with x equals 7. But I only have the x value, so what do I have to do to find my y? Well, I get back into either equation. So I'm going to write 3 times 7 plus 2y equals 41. 3 times 7 is 21, plus 2y equals 41. Subtract 21 from both sides, and I get 2y equals 1 and 1 is 0, 4 and 4 is 2. Divide it by 2, and y equals 10. Alright, let's go ahead and look at example 2. Do you guys need another second to write this down? You have a project this week, not a quiz.
I know, these are on the quiz.
Some of them, yes. Okay, your quiz from last week. Alright, so we're looking at number 2. We've got 2x minus 2y equals 10. And we've got 2x minus y equals 13. So let's start right here with Rakisha. If I added straight down, Rakisha, one of my letters disappeared. I'm sorry, if your name is not Rakisha, I would love it if you did not talk. No. So what do you think we should do? Something with y. Somebody want to help her out, Safaria?
Change the signs.
We would change the signs. So we're going to change the signs all the way down. Okay, Melissa, what do I do now? The two what's? Two x's cancel out, and then I'm left with? I'm sorry, if your name is not Melissa, please don't answer. What's negative 2 plus 1? Negative 1y. And 10 minus 32? Negative 3. Okay, Ty, what do I do now to get y by itself? By? Divide by negative 1, and what's my answer going to be, Ty? Ty, what is my answer going to be? Ty, what's a negative divided by a negative? Positive. So we get 3. Alright, Hayan, what do I do now? I've got y, what am I missing? So what do I do? Which one do you want to plug it into? The top one? Okay, so I get 2x minus 2 times 3 equals 10. And Hayan, what do I do first? Which gives me what, Hayan? Thank you. Bruce, what do I do now? I add 6 to 10, good. And I get 2x equals, thank you. Okay, Elena, what do I do now? If I've got 2 times x equals 16, what's the opposite of multiplication, Elena? Division, so I'm going to divide both sides by 2. And I get x equals 8. Okay, so if we have the same number cancel them. Let's do number 3. Okay, I've got 12x minus 4y equals negative 44. And I've got 5x plus 4y equals 10. So Erica, what do I do? If I add straight down, is one of my letters canceling? And which one would that be if they did? The y's would cancel. So, Justin, what is negative 44 plus 10? Negative what? Thank you. And as Erica told us, the y's canceled. And Justin, what is 12x plus 5x? Plus 17x. Thank you. Jalen, what do I do now? What do I do to get x by itself? 5. Okay. And what does x give me now? Negative 34 divided by 17 gives me, not 2, but? Negative 2, thank you. Safaria, what am I going to do now? Which one do you want to do, the top one or the bottom one? Top one, okay, so I get 12 times negative 2 minus 4y equals negative 44. And Safaria, what is 12 times negative 2? Negative 24. Negative 24 minus 4y equals negative 44. All right, Katie, what do I do now? I want to get y by itself. Not subtract, but because it had a negative in front of it. And I'm going to get negative 4y equals negative 20. Amaje, what do I do now? 5. And what is my answer going to be? A negative divided by a negative, Amaje, is that? So 20 divided by 4 is 5. Okay? Alright. So ladies and gentlemen, you're going to do the next 3 on your own. I'm going to put up the writing. You're going to come up and show me the writing, and you're going to check your answers. I had some people do this last hour. Please actually check that you have the right answers, and if you have the wrong ones, write the right ones down.